Monkeypox in South Florida. Health officials are investigating 2 cases in Broward County. There are more than 90 cases in 12 different countries. CBS 12's Lena Salzbank spoke with local experts to help break down everything you need to know about this virus.
The Center for Disease Control is confirming 1 case in the United States, and the Florida Department of Health announcing that there are 2 presumptive cases in Broward County, another in New York City.
We've had this monkeypox in larger numbers in the past, number 1. Number 2, we have vaccines to take care of it.
Monkeypox is a cousin to smallpox and is found in wild animals, but is rare here in the U.S. Experts say human transmission generally requires prolonged face-to-face contact. And while the virus is not a sexually transmitted disease, experts are noticing the virus spread among gay and bisexual men. Infectious disease specialist Larry Bush says doctors need to be on the lookout.
Monkeypox has entered the U.S. in 1 case that we know of. And when you know how that is, when there's one, there's more than one. And therefore, when you see a rash, just ask yourself, is this a typical rash?
Dr. Bush says smallpox has a 20% fatality rate, but monkeypox is less serious. However, we have to keep in mind that people in the U.S. are no longer vaccinated against even smallpox.
Last smallpox vaccines in the U.S. were over 45 years ago.
Symptoms can include fever, headache, aches and pains, fatigue, and swollen lymph nodes within several days. A rash develops that progresses to raised blisters that turn into scabs.
Usually starts on the face, the head, could start in the mouth, and then it sort of cascades down the body. People are most contagious during that rash period.
The Florida Department of Health in Broward County holding a press conference this afternoon, reassuring the public that the virus is much less contagious than COVID-19.
To stay away from infected foods. Generally, we're talking about things that have to do with infected animal, like monkeys, rodents, small prairie dogs.
Similarly to COVID-19, people can take preventative measures like wearing a mask, washing hands, and keeping their distance from those infected.
That was Lena Salzbank reporting. The CDC says once they get a presumptive monkeypox case sent to the CDC for testing, it's a fairly quick process before they can confirm if it is in fact monkeypox or not. So we should be learning more about that patient in Broward County in the coming days.
Well, here's a question. How did monkeypox outbreak begin in the first place? A prevailing theory is sex parties in Europe. A leading advisor to the World Health Organization says the spread could be linked to raves in Belgium and in Spain.